What do we got here? What am I looking at right now?
Matthew McNally and Joey Miller robbed a home in Iowa using masks drawn onto their faces.
Wait, really? Bro, are you for real? No shot. Are you for real?
Permanent black marker. Whilst on the run, the two discovered that permanent black marker doesn't rub off easily.
I can't parse. My brain cannot parse. There's so many layers, right? It's permanent marker. Okay. It's, who's Trevor Starkey? Starkey, how are you doing? Okay.
Yeah. Leading to their simple arrest and embarrassing.
This is embarrassing, dude.
Embarrassingly stupid mugshots.
Right.
However, these two still look like geniuses in comparison to some of the other idiots we'll be talking about
I'm so
as
excited.
we discuss the stupidest criminals of all time.
Yo, Sonny, take me on a goddamn journey right now. There was a TV show showcases a lot of dumb criminals. I'm so excited. Doing all right, slow day. I got you, fam. I got you, baby. I got you. Permanent markers, permanent. Who would have guessed? I know, right? All right, here we go. I'm
Take, for example, MacArthur Wheeler, who robbed 2 banks in broad daylight, as he thought that pouring lemon juice on his face would make him invisible to cameras.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Yeah, that tracks in my, hey, no, Chad, that makes sense. Hey, Chad, that
it's all fun and games in Counter-Strike 2 until somebody pops a soak and the guy on the other side is a nigga.
Okay. How are we supposed to reveal this? I guess?
When shown the bank surveillance footage, Wheeler refused to believe that he was visible, stating to officers, "But I wore the juice."
Yeah, it's not fair. I wore the juice. He wore the juice. Oh my God, dude, that's hilarious. He had the juice, chat. That's hilarious.
That as long as he didn't come near a heat source, he should have been completely invisible.
Wow, that's
Police
awesome.
concluded the Wheeler was not crazy or on drugs, just incredibly mistaken.
That's awesome.
With the lemon juice mistake eventually costing
Whoa! I mean, but my man was on the juice. Oh, wow.
Wheeler a 24.5-year prison sentence. However, if we're on the topic of terrible disguises,
that XQC? Is that XQC?
Then we can't go past Dennis Hawkins, whose disguise as an old lady wasn't much better.
Really?
His sweater accompanied fake...
This is awesome. This is awesome. This is content gold, bro. Oh yeah, thanks for following.
Full beard and fittingly clown pants with this insanely recognizable outfit.
That's so
helping
good.
Police to catch Hawkins only an hour
Oh my
after
God,
the
that's
robbery.
so good.
The police chief for the area stated he would get
when life gives you lemons, you wear the juice in 2 crimes. Exactly.
my nomination for dumbest criminal, I think.
Really?
You still have his black facial hair with a blondish wig. Definitely different.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
Different is also a good way to describe
this guy.
Patrick McGuire's disguise,
Sure.
who robbed an Illinois convenience store
Sure.
while covering his face with a clear plastic bag.
We're in a simulation. None of this is real. I'm in a simulation. Dude, I'm in a simulation. No.
Maybe I should give this ideas to Georgie. I should give the gay one.
Oh, here we go. Great.
Yeah.
Great. Even Anya's broken for how stupid this is. Even Anya can't comprehend it, dude. God dang it. I thank you. Yes, give her head pads. She definitely needs to get through this speech. This is the part of the YouTube video that you'll see on later if you're watching this on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hi. I appreciate you, YouTube. This happens a lot on stream. So if you follow me on the Twitch.tv.
I might finally get rid of him.
Remember what trying to run a convenience store with hiding a potted for? No, that can't be real. Well, actually, it might be real at this point. I don't know.
Only able to obtain $60 from the robbery.
Nice.
However, due to his extensive criminal history, he was sentenced to 15 years in prison for this.
Nice. He got not even a full AAA game. Let's go.
Stunt, meaning that he had to spend 1 year in prison for every $4 stolen from the store. Talk about a bad return. Equally bad was Paul Singer.
Oh, wow. He does. Okay. My guy. Whoa, wow.
That fudging touched my head.
Whoa.
Hey, I'll gum your fingers and slobber on your shoes.
She will do it. Lion! You're cute! Deal with the lion. Chat, I'm gonna hang out with Lion tonight. I'm hanging out with Lion tonight, by the way. Oh. Ho. 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 Ba. Ho. 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 Ba. Ho. Ho. Ba. Drunk League. I don't think I'll be drinking tonight. I don't think because I have work on Friday. But I am gonna be hanging out. It's gonna be fun. Before True TV staying away from the true crime, the world's dumbest maybe like genius. I'm so excited. We're slightly drunk. Yeah, I might be having a sippy, like a beer or two. After this, we watched the worst ever. I don't know if we can watch that one. I want to see this one to its entirety.
Claire's, who attempted to rob a bank in Florida by using his fingers curled up into a gun shape.
Okay. Sure.
Quote-unquote weapon was so non-threatening that the bank teller gave him only $120.
Stick him up! Reach to the sky!
After which he'd flee on foot before being caught by police only 10 minutes later.
Right.
Then there was James Blankenship,
oh my god, James E. Goodman?
who thought that robbery was legal.
This is the best video. This is the best.
On my paper, are you putting this on YouTube?
I am, yes.
Are you putting it you?
Yes, I am. Yes, you're on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Anyways, back. This is the Anya does this all the time, YouTube. If you're a YouTube follower and get like, comment, subscribe. Anya, shut up. Anya. Today, please, bro. Why are you so broken today? I don't know why she's so broken, chat. I have no idea. USA, UK? I don't know. USA's been wild and I'm on TV. Mom, it's me! Not usually, oh god.
I haven't had time to get my clothes painted or my coat trimmed. Oh, wait. I'll look divine compared to these dumb criminals.
True.
Why Georgie and Wiggis are convincing.
True.
As long as you did it at a certain time of day.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense, chat. That's big brain. If you rob during a certain hour, it's like getting a brunch, right? Or a happy hour. Except you can just rob a bank. Okay.
Back in 2013, Blankenship broke into his own mother's home, after which the police were called, who would take to their Facebook page later that day to explain what had happened. He fled the scene upon seeing his mother.
Yeah,
the male was located under the house, hiding in a crawl space. When advised of his charges, he made the statement, "I thought you could only be charged with burglary if you break in during the night time."
That's true. That's true. That's why all the criminals do it at night. That's bad boy hours. That's bad boy hours. You can't be bad boy at that time. You can't be a naughty lad at that time, chat. You gotta be a good boy. Only during the day where it's legal. What the fuck is the midday purge?
Blankenship was given 180 days in jail and ordered to pay a $100 fine. Yet this wasn't the only time when a person was dumb enough to think that a law didn't apply to them.
I'm listening.
Because when Reuben Pavin was caught stealing from a charity thrift shop in New Hampshire, he'd state that he thought everything was free because of the name of the business, Finders Keepers.
I'm living in a simulation! I'm living in a... Dude! Yo, take care, useless nigga. Oh my god. Oh my... I'm in a simulation. Dude, I can't with this video. I'm in... This guy... That has to be a bit. There's no way he thought that, bro. No way. It's kind of like a point. No, stop it. Oh my god. If I was the cop, I would definitely laugh at that. If I was the arresting police officer, I would laugh. These people are NPCs. They're NPCs for sure. That is so good.
The sign did say Finders Keepers, so I took that DVD player, took it home,
Get it!
told the local TV station. A couple of weeks later, the stuff is still there on the porch, so I'm thinking to myself, Finders Keepers.
True. That's big brain time.
They probably just put stuff out there for people to take.
I mean, what's crazy is, this is dumb as hell, but, like, I can actually see this dude having a genuine misunderstanding. People can be dumb, chat. Like, I could actually see this being a genuine misunderstanding for some people. Like, I mean, yeah, it's just it's definitely a bunch of porch parts. Yeah, but like, there's logic, right? Like, am I empathizing with this guy? There's logic here, right? Yeah, I do. I know. Kind of dumb, but you can kind of see where he's getting from a little bit.
The business responded via Facebook stating, "This man who was caught on video is saying it is all a misunderstanding. He thought everything at our store was free. Is that really the best defense he could come up with?"
I mean, he could just be really dumb.
To which Pavan reportedly turned in the stolen goods to police, holding that he's not a bad person or a bad dad, and is rather just unbelievably stupid.
I genuinely think I'm being 100%. Take it easy, continue. Take it easy. Much love. Take it easy. I genuinely think that he's just stupid. But like, Papa, is that you? Why do y'all think this is me? Shut up. Shut up.
But was he as dumb as Derek Mosley,
Let's find out,
who in
Derek.
2013 attempted to rob a store?
It's just called Gun Shop. Sorry, that's not fun. I don't know what it's just called gun shop. I wonder how we're gonna get there.
Named Discount Gun Sales by using a baseball bat. When Mosley allegedly barged into Discount Gun Sales and smashed the display counter with his baseball bat, the store manager simply pulled out his own personal firearm.
He brought a baseball bat to a gunfight. What?
And pointed it straight at the would-be robber.
Of all the places you can rob, bro, why would you rob a gun store, man?
Holding Mosley in the store until he was arrested and charged with first-degree robbery.
Right.
A similar story then came out of Texas in July 2000.
Texas man wielding a knife. Why are people robbing gun stores? They have guns there, bro. What are you doing? He's a very not engineer. I guess people with diminished capacity are genuinely this oblivious. I have an uncle who thinks he just hitch a ride on a freight train, not illegal. He's diminished.
Papa, wake up.
Oh. Okay.
Papa, wake up.
I'm worried I'm a simulation on you.
Papa, wake up.
I'm trying. I'm in a simulation. I'm
Papa,
trying.
wake up.
I'm trying. I'm in a simulation.
Papa, wake up.
Okay, I'm trying.
Papa, wake up.
Okay. Well. Welcome to Squid. Wait, we're watching the stupidest criminals of all time.
Papa, wake up.
Oh my God, Anya, shut
Papa,
up.
wake up.
I am up, dude. I'm up. I've been up for a few hours now.
The simulation.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
It must end. Wake up, Papa, please.
Dude, I'm up.
Make it end.
I'm up.
In 2022, when a gun store was robbed at knife point, although
stupid.
this tale instead ended in a body bag, as the robber was fatally shot by the store owner.
You did go into
Why would we go to a gun shop? You already have 2 guns.
That's right.
Those pectorals.
That's right.
Chop, chop. They're armed and dangerous.
That's right. I'm armed, baby.
As he tried to
Because using a gun against a robber with baseball bat would be a bad
when you
true.
accidentally call 911 whilst committing a crime.
Go on.
Pocket dialing the police is probably a
No way.
fairly common occurrence. However,
Yeah,
for Carson
72.
Reinhardt and Nathan Tekla-Merriam, it happened at the most unfortunate moment.
There was a robbery thwarted in Texas where somebody tried to rob a convenience store. The footage looked like one image where Ash held the guns pointed. Oh my God.
Specifically while they were breaking into a car. The alert dispatcher
you for
soon
real?
realized that the call was an accidental one, and
Nice.
moreover that the guys on the other end might be up to no good. For the
Really?
next 35 minutes, the dispatcher stayed on the line, listening and gathering information, as Tekla-Merriam and Reinhardt did the following. Discovered a car that they thought they could burglarize, discussed how
What?
to break into the car, allegedly broke into the car.
That's just bad. Like, that's just bad luck, dude. That's just karma, bro. That ain't even being dumb. That's just karma. I don't know how you do that, but
exclaimed in delight over finding narcotics
Yo,
in the car,
car
became
is involved.
confused as to how and why a police car was following them, and reacted in disbelief when the arresting officer revealed that they'd been on the line to 911 the entire time.
This is karma.
Scott Simon found himself in a
Karma.
similar situation, although under much more severe
because there's 2 people who were caught stealing crab legs. Why?
circumstances. Whilst
Why?
on trial for murder in 2015, Scott was successfully sentenced to life in prison,
Life?
as 2 years prior he'd pocket dialed the police while admitting to a friend that he was the one who committed committed the crime.
Oh, okay. Man, that's his karma.
He had no idea he called 911, a sheriff's office spokeswoman told the Miami Herald. He basically told on himself, as did Albert Bailey, although in a much stupider way. Bailey had planned on robbing a bank in Fairfield, Connecticut.
Sure, we've all been there. Chase Bank, let's do it. Yeah, okay, great.
Although rather than exercising the element of surprise, he'd call the bank prior to the robbery stating, I want $100,000 in large bills and no die packs. I'll be sending someone into the bank to get the money. Don't call the police, we are monitoring the police scanner.
You can't tell because I'm in VTuber chat, but like sometimes I wish I was 3D. So you can see my hands and my face right now, bro. Sure.
Prior to making this phone call, Bailey had already served 7 years in prison for a previous bank robbery. However, this new plan was equally ineffective, as after arriving at the bank to collect his cash, Bailey was locked inside, arrested, and sentenced to another 9 years in prison. Although if he wanted to avoid this time
what happened to my guy's face?
Behind bars, he could have had a chat with Tito and Amanda.
There was one criminal trying to break into the cop car. I realized the cops were in the car. Wait, really? The windows, sport like just did those. A couple down the window, scared. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Who got arrested
Florida Naruto
in Florida for selling tickets to enter heaven at a price of $100.
Okay. All right. So it is actually Florida Naruto. But the Catholic Church has done this. Remember Martin Luther? Hey, I'm just saying that the thing they listen. They're nothing if not history buffs, is all I'm saying.
Tito Watts said in his police statement, I don't care what the police say, the tickets are solid gold, and it was Jesus who gave them to me behind the KFC and said to sell them so I could get me some money to go to outer space. You should arrest Jesus because he's the one who gave me the golden tickets and said to sell them.
You should arrest Jesus!
To wear a wire and set Jesus up.
Oh my God, that's awesome! That's awesome! Oh my God! That's so badass! Obviously, drugs are a hell of a drug, yes, but that is, of course, it's Jesus' fault. That's awesome.
The couple had apparently earned over $10,000 from the stunt, meaning—
What? Well, at that point, I blame the people who bought the tickets for what? For $100 a ticket. That implies at a certain point they got 100 people to believe it. At a certain point, like okay.
that they were able to find people even dumber than them.
That's what I'm saying.
One of which might have been Ruben Zarate.
Ruben Zarate. All right, Ruben, what you got for me? I was not ready for this. It's Florida.
Yeah. While attempting to rob a muffler shop in 2000.
True. End of the world historian. You are. That is fair. That's fair. Near me where I lived a few years ago, trying to rob an old taxi driver. They didn't realize it was a cop car. That's so funny. I love that. That's so good. I mean, it's not hard to get most people. I suppose it's fair. What thing to follow?
8. Zarate was told that the shop couldn't access the money safe without their manager, who didn't begin his shift until later that afternoon. Instead of bailing on the robbery, Zarate instead gave them his phone number, asking them to give him a ring the next time the manager was in.
Oh my God. No. That didn't happen. That did not happen. This is not real life. That did not happen. There's no universe. Hey, I know you're busy. Hey, listen. You can't. Okay, listen. Here's my number. You just take that. Give me a ring when the boss man's back here. I'm gonna come back here and shoot you and rob the place. Yes.
I can't stop laughing. Please help.
I know, but like, hey, I'm gonna come back here and steal from you later. Later. Not now. Just give me a ring. That's yours. Give me a quick buzz. Don't worry. Not my burner. My actual phone number. Don't worry. Like the dumb people that come to that gas station work. I mean, yeah.
They did so later that afternoon, although after returning to the store, Zarate received no money and was instead met by police and charged with aggravated robbery.
Wait, how'd the police know? What? That's crazy. All right.
Then there was the man who gave the people he was robbing something even stupider.
I don't, Sonny, how are you doing this to me? Thank you, Clockwork, thank you. Sonny, who could it be? How? Sure.
The unnamed robber walked into a London bank carrying a gun and a bag, which he'd take to the front desk before demanding £700,000 in cash from the bank worker. But after making his demands, the crook handed over his gun to the cashier instead of the bag.
I can't. I'm having a I'm disassociating. I don't. My guy was stressed. Like, hey, cut him a break. Cut him a break. Yeah, hey, fall. Cut him a break, chat. Hey, put the money in the gun. Put the money in the gun. He had the spirit. Hey, you gotta give him A for effort. I would give him $100 at a great second follow. I'll give him $100 at a pity, chat. I don't know. I'll give him a little bit of a pity because it could. Yeah, it's just it's a stress robbery, chat. He was it's his first time, chat. He was very stressed. You know, great. How you doing?
Papa, help! My body feels like it's dying. It's only been 30 minutes. I injected vaccines.
What?
Blech.
Blech. I'm gonna go to. I didn't even get to. I'm gonna get some milk from the store. I'm gonna be back in like 10, 15 years. Bye.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
Spirit, enough.
Is she still going? Oh, I'm back. I went to use the restroom.
It's my stream now, chat.
Dude, she was still going? Okay.
Investigating authorities stated, the guess is that he is very inexperienced and panicked when he approached the cashier, handing over his gun instead of a bag by mistake.
I'd say so. I remember that I saw two guys stealing some really cheap t-shirts and a t-shirt. They ran and looked, and when they tried to get away, they took 22 minutes just to get out of the parking lot. That's hilarious. That's so good. Do the milk? I found the milk, don't worry.
But it was Trevor Jones who left an even more damning piece of evidence at his crime scene.
Trevor, what you got?
After breaking into a house in Atlanta, Jones took a moment to check his Facebook on the owner's computer before leaving without logging out.
Why? 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 Rookie mistake? Who does this?
Less than 3 years later, a similar story entered news headlines, reading a 26-year-old Minnesota man has been tracked down by police after leaving his Facebook profile logged in at a house he allegedly robbed.
Who does this,
although
man?
This story has a much funnier ending.
Sure.
The homeowner decided to message the
This guy looks sick. This guy looks great, dude. Yo, this guy looks awesome. This guy's rocking a stash that I wish I could rock.
The robber via his Facebook, stating, "You left a few things at my house last night. How can I get them back to you?" Which was followed by $2 a call. The robber agreeing to come back to the home so he could collect the stuff he forgot.
Are you for real? Volp, how are you, Volp? Are you for real now, bro? Have you read the article about the man who was severely injured flying off a curb of a Saigon Marine? Wait, what? I remember I drove up to the rented out his car to kidnap a girl at a bus stop. Grabbed her, fought back, and put blue slime on his arms. As the little bee was, he ran straight back into his car and drove off before getting arrested. Oh my god.
However, the robber didn't get any of his items back and was instead arrested while still wearing a watch that he'd stolen from the night before.
Sure. Sure, man.
While both of these idiots used social media poorly, at least they didn't brag about the robbery in a YouTube video, as is what happened in the bizarre case of Hannah Sabata. In 2012, at the age of 19, Sabata stole $6,000 from a bank in Nebraska, and while almost anybody else would have simply kept quiet, Hannah instead took to her YouTube channel Jelly Beanie to upload a video titled Chick Bank Robber.
Let's go! Gotta get that views, baby! Get those YouTube views!
Which she'd straight up admit to having just committed a robbery.
Yeah!
She'd then discuss her entire methodology for the crime while showing the money and the amount that had been stolen.
Good! God dang, I'm smart. Get that clout, chat. Get the
Before
clout.
concluding the video by describing the vehicle she had used and that it had its license plates removed.
Yeah, sure. Gotta get, hey, chat, gotta get those views, chat. Hey, I'm gonna tell you about a crime I committed. Are you ready, chat? Crime time. Here we go, crime time. Chat. When I was a youth, there was a local, like, convenience store, and they sold these little fruity like snacks because I love gummies, right? And I went in there and they were a penny each. I grabbed 50, but I actually grabbed 51, and I paid only for 50. That's right. I paid 50 cents for 51 candies. Now, where's my views? Where's my hey? Where's my clout? Hey, I would like one clout, please. Hello. May I have one? No! Okay, Adam, I can explain. Adam. I can explain, Adam. Listen, that was good. That was really good. God, I'm sorry. I was
never allowed to disobey his
You're a criminal, you hooligan. No!
Then he gets broken.
I'm sorry. Somebody call it, please? Oh my God. I'll have one clout, please.
This information eventually resulted in Hannah.
That's a cheese grin. I saw the 3 glasses from it. Oh my God. My place suck. Oh my God, it's funny. I remember I saw back in the day where I told me big sign his check, and guess what you need for that work? His name. That's awesome.
Sabata's arrest and sentencing of 10 to 20 years prison, done so in a public courtroom filled to maximum capacity with people who had seen the video.
Here's the thing. I got into content too late in the game, chat. I'm an old mutt. I'm telling you this now. If we ever get like wild court cases that are streamable, like, remember the Johnny Depp one? Like, I would watch that on stream. I would stream that. Like, so many people streamed that. I would watch those kind of court cases. Like, the wild one where it's like, remember the one we watched where they're gonna sue all the they're gonna sue the VTubers and like, not VTubers, sue like content creators? I'll watch that. Listen, I wanna watch those, dude. Yes.
Just 2 years prior to this, 21-year-old Frank Singleton was being released from Palm Beach County Jail, having just served time for a trespassing charge. The only issue was he didn't have a car to leave the jail, so he decided to steal one from the visitors' parking lot, yet the car he decided to steal was a manual.
In their desperate attempts for clout, Chet was slowly revealing their children then.
I know.
Only drive auto. Singleton sat in the car looking like an idiot before being arrested and sentenced to a further 6 years in prison, telling
at least he don't gotta go far, right?
Deputies that he tried to take the car because he didn't feel like walking to his home about 6 miles away.
Sure.
And while you may be sat here thinking
that is kind of bummer though. Like the Johnny Depp's case of a few. Oh, I see.
Thinking that these criminals can't get any dumber, it's time to introduce 53-year-old Michael Anthony Fuller.
All right, Michael Anthony Fuller, what you got for me? You get memory loss. What do you mean?
Well, it's common knowledge that the US banknote doesn't go any higher than $100.
Go on.
Fuller had the genius idea to create a
Awesome. Sweet. Badass. Cool. Great. Awesome. I love this. This is sick. I love this. This is awesome.
Counterfeit $1 million note before trying to use it at his local Walmart.
Yes, because your local Walmart has $1 million just laying around, number one. I know, but this is awesome.
But he loaded his cart with a vacuum cleaner, a microwave, and various other items totaling $472.
And he was gonna pay for it with $1 million. Keep the change.
Before handing the $1 million note to the cashier, expecting $999,000.
The grift! The grift! The grift, dude! You gotta applaud a man's determination. The grift was not the vacuum cleaner. It was the change. The grift is so good.
$528
That's so good.
in change. Needless to say, Walmart
no
wasn't
good on Earth has a million. Exactly, none on Earth has that.
able to facilitate this, and
Of course
instead
not.
store staff called police.
Yeah.
Fuller was later charged with attempting to obtain property by false pretense and uttering a forged instrument.
Yup. Okay, crime got away with it when I was 10. There was a bully who picked on my bigger sister. He was so mean. My sister took his Game Boy SD. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I feel, hey, does anyone else feel really smart now? Does anyone else feel like crazy smart right now? Because I'm feeling real intelligent. That's so dumb as rocks. Mood.